we are again, and I get you, Magnus. You might not want to talk to me ever again, but I've come here to publicly, on stream, with the cameras rolling and everything, to discuss what I might have did wrong, and some things I haven't quite learned from yet. That's that. Being honest is one of the biggest parts of a friendship. And if you're not honest, you could just lose it all. So, from now on, I want to not lie anymore. I want to show you I've changed. And that I truly did care about this friendship of ours. So that's the reason I'm about to do what I'm about to do. And I want to tell you the truth. I did always suck at GTA. I did always suck at Call of Duty. And I always hated admitting it because I don't really like to admit things that are actually true. But I realized that if you lie one too many times, your friendship might just end. So I've come out here to say to you, I'm sorry for everything. And I know you just might not forgive me because you don't really want anything to do with me anymore. But forever, for all the viewers that are gonna be watching this, just remember, a friendship never lasts forever, and friendships do tend to end. And I just don't quite understand what pride quite means yet, but I do know that a part of it is ambition. If you have too much ambition, you're only gonna think about yourself, you don't think about others, and you always feel like you made no mistakes and you're not the problem when you're the only one that's all at fault. And for anyone that will be watching this, including possibly my old friend Magnus, the apology I'm about to read just might change your mind. I know you're not really in that of a comfortable state right now. You might not want to talk to me at all. That's okay. Sometimes friends tend to just need a little bit of space when you are the enemy of the friend. But what I'm about to say will change your mind, and I want to truly show you that I'm not the same person you used to know. And what I'm about to say is that I shouldn't have lied. I should have always told the truth. If you won't be honest, you might just lose a friendship. And I've felt the consequence of that. I can feel the pain. I feel the punishment that has landed upon me. But I truly do feel bad. And I know you might also not be doing too well. And you might just be feeling more terrible than I am, or I could be the one feeling terrible. You could be feeling very well right now because you don't get to deal with my eh, lies anymore. But I'm now gonna read the full apology I wrote. I'm so sorry for lying to you. I'm not going to make excuses for what I did. I was completely wrong, and I will be honest from now on. And to truly show you that I do not, that I did care about our friendship, I will delete this Twitch channel as soon as the stream ends. And even though you might not be watching, could be just no one watching and I'm talking to myself, which would be kind of embarrassing. I've realized that the most important part of a friendship is always being there for a friend, knowing how they're feeling, knowing when they are ignoring you on purpose, and knowing when you're giving them too much attention or when you're doing something that's not wrong. And I've made mistakes, and it's all my fault for losing this friendship. But if there's anything I can improve on, is making new friends. And I know this might be really hard for me to say, but I've had a good run with you, Magnus. New Ols one. That was your name, right? Like I won't forget a name. But yeah, farewell, my friend. And if you do ever actually feel the urge to actually add me back on Discord again, I wouldn't mind because I haven't felt this much of sadness in a while. I'm always usually quite happy, but it's all my fault. I just thought too much about myself. I didn't always really think about you. I didn't really ask how you were doing all the time. I also didn't really pay attention to when you were busy or not, and I just kept interrupting me you when you were working or doing something else. So I'm sorry. And I'm the one who should feel wrong about their decisions. And I want to make better decisions. So if you could please forgive me, I would be thankful. And I really liked you, Magnus. You were one of my best friends. So we could just talk it out, please, right now. I promise. I will share my screen and I will show you the Twitch channel being deleted. I want to keep my promises, and I'm really bad at sometimes. But to truly show you that I am speaking the truth, I want to do it while you're watching and not when someone else is watching, just like a random viewer. But Magnus, if you're the one viewer watching right now, listen to this. I'm sorry for everything. I know you might not forgive me, and that's okay. A lot of the time, you generally just messed up a friendship. You screwed it up. There's nothing you can do. But if there's anything I can do to earn your trust back, I will do it. Because I generally do feel like I'm the one that should be punished and should feel these emotions right now, and not you. I get you might be feeling angry right now. I get you might be pissed at me. You might not even want to talk to me, and that's the reason you haven't put anything in my Twitch chat yet. Because you're kind of not really my friend anymore. But I just want to tell to you that I've made some terrible mistakes, and I open up to that. I am the fault of this situation. And if you can agree with that right now, just type anything in the Twitch chat. If it is you watching Magnus, just type anything. Or don't even type anything. You can just like watch the stream right now. And I'm telling you, I won't break promises anymore. I want to be more truthful from now on. I want to be honest. And when I'm being honest, I mean, I suck at every game I touch. And that's just the type of player I am. And I accepted it by now. And it truly doesn't matter if the matchmaking is bad or good. It all comes down to the player. If I still keep sucking, I'm never gonna rock at any game. So I should just stick to playing what I like to play, what I enjoy, and the most important of all, I should have a little bit of confidence in myself and not just someone else. But I should also remember that friendship is the most important things in life and that there truly is nothing more special than a friendship with you, Magnus. If you are watching, and I know damn well this is you right now because you still haven't responded because you're always like a bit busy right now and you might not want to speak to me and you might just be mad and you're not really happy with me right now. But if I were to tell you that I deleted my Twitch channel, would that change anything? Just give me a second chance. I want to show you I have changed and I'm not the same. And it's my apology for lying to you all this time. And the truth is that I did learn it from a friend. He said it wasn't a bad thing, but when I realized it was already too late because lying turns out to never be a good thing. It's always a sin. It's part of pride, and I realized that pride means that you got too much ambition for yourself and don't really think about anyone else, and you always blame the other person for doing something wrong when you're the one that didn't do the right thing. So I want to do the right thing right now, and that is generally apologizing. And I'm so sorry for ever being just a bitch in general. Sometimes we bitch a bit, and sometimes you are a bitch, but I just want to say that I do not want to be that person anymore. I want to change. I want to really understand the true meaning of friendship. And the real thing is that I've always felt a close bond with you, but now that you've kind of decided to break it, I don't really feel that type of friendship anymore. And I get I do still also have other friends, and you're not really the only friend, but from the friendship we've had, I thought it was always was something special and something I would get to keep forever. But when you lose that, it just generally hurts your friend because he doesn't have any contact with you anymore. And if you are watching, if you could add this Discord back or just add me back as a friend, I would truly appreciate it. I just want to genuinely have a foreign conversation face to face. I want to show you I'm not the same. I'm not the same Julian you once knew. I have changed. And I want to show you I will delete that Twitch channel if I have to on stream. But if I'm not able to do it on stream, if I can do it on a Discord call, I will do it. Because I am not the same. And I realize that you should always be honest in a friendship. Because that's what builds bonds. And if you're not, it breaks them. And I truly am sorry for anything that might have hurt you in the past or this present. And I want to build a better future in our friendship. So, if you could just speak to me again. I get you might not be here, there's just some random just watching the stream, but I know you do watch my streams, and sometimes you don't like me putting your name in the title. So, I want you to tell me right now if there's anything I can do to let you be my friend again. Because what I'm gonna promise right now is that from this day on, I will never um from this day on, I will try to not lie anymore. If you could just give me a dirt chance, dirt times the charm, they say sometimes. Then let me know. But that's all I had to say. I hope you accepted my forgiving, but I'm gonna delete that Twitch channel right now. and you can watch.